The Great Weight Loss Race, tonight at 10 on CBS 2 News.
Catch Yes Dear tonight on CBS. It's all here.
I should go get dressed.
I'll put the groceries away. Start dinner. Ow!
Hey, what happened? You okay?
Tripped. Look, everything's all over the place. What a mess.
All right, you hurt?
No, it's just...
You're hurt. All right, come on. Get you on the sofa.
I'm so sorry, Michael. I ruined dinner. I ruined this whole
Don't worry
evening.
about dinner. You may have sprained your ankle. We're going to want to pack this with some ice, keep it elevated.
When did you get to be an expert on sprained ankles?
It happened to Katie once, but I took care of it. We definitely need to get some ice on this. Let me see if I can find the same kind of bandage I used on her, okay?
Any ideas yet?
Have a little patience, Henry. I've never busted out of a booby hatch before.
Well, that could be the easy part. We also have to talk our way into the city jail and speak to Pilar's little partner in crime, so...
Yeah, well, Russ is the only one who knows what's going on in Pilar's wicked mind, so maybe hard to get to him, but we have to. Oh, and Scray Ursney.
Miss Frazier, Dr. Tanner has a treat for you today.
Oh, no thanks. I had a big breakfast.
These are vitamins. They won't hurt. Wasn't so bad now, was it?
Thank you.
Huh.
Gosh, I'm gonna miss her when I get out of here. If I ever get out of here.
Oh, I think you will. My horoscope said that May would be a month of rare brilliance for me. And I think it's right.
You came up with something. Oh, you always come through. What?
Well, this time I had reinforcements. Musgrove! Meet the man who's going to get us to the other side of the gates.
Musgrove.
That's Sergeant Musgrove.
Yes, of course it is. Now, Musgrove here, he's come up with an idea. He has an answer for you, don't you? Why don't you tell her, Sergeant? Yes.
The sun never sets on Rigel 5.
Thanks for getting my hopes up. Made my day.
Surgery's over. How is she?
It went well. Your mother's in recovery now.
Is she awake?
And coherent. She wants the bandages off. She wants to see her kids. She's given us every reason to believe the operation was a success.
And the tumor is...
Biopsied. Ben Harris asked the lab to rush it through. We should have the results today.
So she's not out of the woods yet?
Not yet.
I'm gonna find Jen, all right? She should hear this.
If the tumor is, well, if it's not benign, then what happens?
Let's cross that bridge when we get to it.
All right. She can see? Will she be able to see?
We're not going to know that for a couple days yet, Paul.
Well, you know her. She's going to be pushing you for answers.
Yeah, I know. So if you can do anything to help keep her patient, I would appreciate that.
No, I'll help. I should have helped more before. I can't believe that she went through all of this all alone.
Not alone.
Right. You were there.
But now she has you and your sister. When she's moved to her room, you can go in and see her. Go in confident, Paul. That way she'll know everything's going to be okay.
Okay.
Listen, your mother, she put a lot on the line for you, Jennifer, and, well, it's payback time.
You're married.
On paper.
But not in the heart. Is that what that means? If you think I'm going to be impressed because you didn't marry Rosanna for love, you couldn't be more wrong.
Jen, what I'm trying to tell you
Do you
is
love her or not?
You don't understand.
No, I think I do. You're married, which means you and I have nothing to say to each other.
Don't you think that I want to level with you?
Don't! Jordan! Jen, your mother's in recovery. Oh, how is she? Is she
Well, Dr. Daniels said the surgery went pretty well. You can still catch him if you hurry. He's talking to Paul right now.
Okay, thank you.
Tell me you weren't about to spill your guts to Jennifer.
I hate to lie, Carly, especially to her.
You promised Rosanna. She deserves to keep her son, and you signed on to make that happen. You can't back out now.
Yeah? This is my life, remember? It's not yours, and it's not your sister's.
This is not what I was promised. Cabot is my child.
No one's arguing with you.
But these papers name me as the mother and Jordan Sinclair as the father.
That's the way the boss wants it. You don't like it? Tough.
So, your doctor recommended taking aspirin for a healthy heart. Now, how do you choose the right aspirin to take every day? Check the label. Ecotrin is the only aspirin that's always safety coded. It's specially designed for daily use. Ecotrin is also the aspirin cardiologists recommend more than Bayer and St. Joseph combined. And it's the aspirin cardiologists use most themselves. For daily heart therapy, choose Ecotrin.
Ecotrin, the #1 choice of cardiologists. For their patients, for themselves.
My hair's totally fried. Come on.
I am not going out like this. It's like it's got a mind of its own.
Infusium 23 can change that.
Now my hair is so soft and shiny. I can run my fingers through it.
Infusium 23 leave-in treatment corrects, restores, and structurizes damaged hair.
Today is a great hair day.
I actually finally have good hair.
I love it.
Infusium 23. The leave-in, you'll believe it. And to smooth frizzy hair, try new Infusium Complete Frizz Control.
This is how Paris does white. And this is how Crest does white. New Crest Vivid White toothpaste can give you a whiter smile in 14 days. It's the white you'll wear year-round.
Sweet! Now that's what I'm talking about.
Crest Whitening Expressions. The power of Crest Whitening with flavor so exhilarating you just can't keep it to yourself.
Hot baby, you know it.
Crest Whitening Expressions.
You can have fun with your new friends without having to waddle like them. Your new Pampers Cruisers have less bulk than Huggies Ultra Trim, and that helps for a waddle-free fit. New Pampers Cruisers, inspired by babies, created by Pampers.
If it's a tough stain, just blot with a sponge, rub with your thumbs, then take the toothbrush and work it in a counterclockwise motion. Really work it in. You've got muscles, use them.
Or pre-treat with new Tide Stain Brush. Its rotating bristles are gentle on fabrics, tough on stains. It's the easy way out.
Fact. If you're using a sponge and an ordinary cleaner, you might as well be doing this. Fact. Lysol antibacterial kitchen cleaner kills 99.9% of germs and cuts through the toughest grease. Life demands Lysol. That's a fact.
Watch as this cut is being protected invisibly by Liquid Bandage from Band-Aid brand. Its Dermabond hospital technology forms a waterproof, germ-proof seal, so you heal fast with one application.
Come on, Dad! Hey, wait up!
Band-Aid Liquid Bandage. Heal better.
Tonight, Dave's all new with Antonio Banderas, plus American Idol's LaToya London. And tomorrow, don't miss 2.5 Men star Charlie Sheen and Jack Hanna's Animals, all new all this week.
Hi, I'm Greg Rickhart, Kevin from The Young and the Restless. Join me tomorrow on The Early Show.
He was one of CBS Daytime's hottest stars. Now he's heating up primetime.
I ain't ratting nobody out.
Shemar Moore in Scott Turo's Reversible airs, CBS Sunday.
All right, tell him I'll give him a primetime spot for his usual rate, okay?
No, once. Bye.
Whoa, who's got you giving away freebies, huh?
Oh, Doc Reese. Thanks to his latest escapade, I am now bribing my advertisers.
I know. I saw the instant replay of the on-air SmackDown with Process Server.
Believe it or not, the audience loved it. Unfortunately, my sponsors are having a fit, which is why I called you, because I was kind of hoping you and Tom could help me out with this guy.
Gosh, I thought you wanted to have coffee with me.
Well, besides that, my darling, I mean, you two are good friends of Doc's.
Oh, Kim, we've known him about 2 minutes.
Honey, 2 minutes, 2 years. I mean, it's all the same thing with Doc. If he likes you, you're his. So I was hoping you and the district attorney would maybe have a chat, see if you could talk him into getting a grip.
You know, Tom is really busy.
I know, but I would really appreciate this.
I'll take care of the wild man, don't worry.
I thought the beautiful lady detective didn't do lunch.
I'm not doing lunch, but I did get you a coffee.
Thank you.
Don't thank me. Not after I tell you why you're here. It's about my mother-in-law.
Bless her heart. Yeah. I really should send that wonderful, wonderful woman some flowers.
Oh, what?
By making you the messenger, she has made me the happiest guy in town.
Musgrove's gonna help us get out of here? With what, his spaceship? Oh, let me go get my tinfoil so I can make an Astro hat. Come on, Henry, are you crazy?
Yes, like a fox. Do you know where Musgrove works? The laundry, Katie. Washing staff uniforms.
Oh. So he can steal us a few.
Yes, he will do anything to further the cause of Rigel 5. Musgrove? Sir. I have a mission for you, Musgrove. Yes. Top secret. Yes, yes, yes. Well, pretty soon now, we're gonna let you make ashtrays.
Henry,
That's Dr. Henry.
you look respectable, almost. So, where's my uniform?
Oh, about that.
Henry.
You're not going.
But I have to.
Listen to me. They're watching you, okay? That's why they're giving you vitamin Z. They want to keep you sedated and very easy to keep track of. Now, if you try to slip out of here, the powers that be are going to know about it. Trust me, this is the best thing to do.
All right. All right. Well, if Russ gives you a hard time, you tell him that Pilar seduced Mike, because you probably tried to use him the same way.
All right, I know what to do.
Proof of proof. You need to get proof. Otherwise, Mike's not going to believe us about all the things that Pilar's been doing.
Goodbye, Catherine. Sergeant, I'm leaving you in charge and making sure Lieutenant Fraser stays safe. Sir? Yes. Soon.
Be careful.
Problem. Staff can't leave the compound without an ID. And in order to get an ID, I must go to medical school.
Not necessarily.
Oh, no.
Oh, yes.
Look, I told Rosanna that I could keep her promise only for so long. I'm not going to drag this out at Jennifer's expense.
Just don't jump the gun, okay? Hang in there for a little while, and then you can tell Jennifer the whole story.
Well, what's Rosanna's definition of a little while? That's the question. I'm beginning to think that it means different things to both of us. Barbara! You came through with flying colors.
Jordan.
Yeah, it's me.
Oh, Mom. Mom, hi, it's Jen.
Oh, honey.
Jennifer, why don't you let me get your mother in a room and then you can see her?
Oh, okay.
Looks like your mom's gonna be fine.
Jen, listen, I know you're upset. But when we get in there, it's got to be all about Mom, okay? You gotta make her think that everything's coming up roses.
Oh, now, don't get too misty-eyed. That family is as dysfunctional as they come.
Yeah, well, I care about them, okay? I'm glad that Rosanna has her kid back. But I've known them for a lot longer than I've known her. They matter to me.
It doesn't have to be us versus them. All Rosanna wants is to keep her child. Is that too much to ask?
I'm beginning to wonder.
I will not share Cabot with Jordan Sinclair, so you take these back to your employer and tell him no deal.
Oh, that'll go over big. You really want to make that guy mad?
I agreed to marry Jordan so I could get Cabot back. I did not agree to give him parental rights. It's too late in the game to change the rules. This is unacceptable.
Just because you have the kid now.
That's right.
Doesn't mean he can't be taken away.
Cabot is mine. And not you, nor the monster that you work for, will ever take him away from me again.
Don't be so sure, sister.
Get out!
I'll be back with Detective Snyder and a court order to remove your son.
Fine, I have lawyers. I'll fight you.
If the boss wants to take your baby, he'll do it. So sign the papers or kiss your brat goodbye.
Think you know what to expect with ADHD? The problems in school, the difficulty with friends, the trouble at home. Well, think again. Presenting Prescription Strattera, the first and only FDA-approved non-stimulant ADHD medication. Strattera provides full-day relief from ADHD symptoms, not just during school, but through family time as well. Some children may lose weight when starting Strattera. Side effects are mild and may include decreased appetite, nausea or vomiting, dizziness, tiredness, and mood swings. Tell your doctor if your child has a history of heart problems. Your child should not take Strattera if he or she is taking an MAOI or has narrow-angle glaucoma. So ask your doctor today if non-stimulant Strattera is right for your child. ADHD may never look the same again.
The worse my congestion got, the longer my route took. Now, I'm clear to go.
I thought my old allergy medicine cleared up my symptoms. But Claritin D helped me find another level of clear. Claritin Clear.
Claritin Clear means non-drowsy relief from your worst symptoms, even congestion.
I used to focus on my sinus pressure, not the game. But Claritin D gave me powerful prescription strength relief.
Non-drowsy 24-hour Claritin D.
There's clear, then there's Claritin Clear.
Once there were some rather mischievous boys, and Little Tykes trucks were their favorite toys. Rubber wheels steered the rugged rigs all kinds of places, as the boys collected anything with laces. New rugged rigs from Little Tykes, each sold separately.
To you, it's your child's first swing set. To him, it's a whole theme park. The new Little Tykes Swing-Along Castle lets your child swing into action, climb to new heights, and slide into adventure. It's an all-season pass for fun. The new Swing-Along Castle from Little Tykes.
Oh, not another cold sore. How long will it last this time?
Heal it with Abreva. It speeds healing like a prescription without one. It's the only non-prescription that's FDA approved. So you're you again faster. Abreva speeds healing like a prescription without one.
Land O'Lakes spreadable butter with canola oil.
Here, Grandma. This works better.
Spread the taste your family grew up with right from the fridge. From Land O'Lakes.
Meow, 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 meow.
Meow Mix comes in 3 great tasting varieties, including seafood middles bursting with seafood flavor.
Great. Now
that song's gonna be stuck in my head all day.
Meow Mix. Tastes so good, cats ask for it by name.
Meow.
You said we'd never have lunch, and look, this just goes to prove anything can happen.
Mm-hmm. Let us turn our thoughts to your boss, Kim.
Delicious.
What?
My sandwich, it's delicious. Would you like a bite?
No, thanks. Look, Kim was not too pleased about the stunt you pulled with the process server during your broadcast.
It wasn't exactly my idea for the man to walk in front of a camera.
Oh, but it was your idea to give him what for upside the head now, wasn't it?
Yeah, I guess so. I guess so. But listen, any man would have done the same thing. But we're missing the point. I tell you who's really to blame. It's my ex. And that is how that woman plays. She is flat out nasty.
Well, it sounds like you two still have feelings for one another.
Are we jealous?
Are you a smart man?
Well, don't want to brag on myself, but you don't get to be MVP without some brain power.
Then how come you keep making the same dumb mistake you do not hit on your boss's daughter-in-law?
You want to know what would really be dumb?
Huh?
Is to meet a woman like you and not want to spend time with her? Because you, Margot, are 1 in a million. And you can't blame me for noticing that.
No, Katie, no. If I steal her ID, I have to dress up like a woman. Again.
You looked great as a woman.
Well, be that as it may, the point is that if this thing gets out, it's not very good for the reputation.
Okay, new plan. Go get my purse.
I am not carrying your purse.
I have a picture of you in my wallet. If you go get it, I'll do the rest.
You carry a picture of me?
Well, I carry a picture of Snickers, but you're holding him.
Right. Yeah, I knew that.
You get the picture, I'll get the ID, and we'll do a little cut and paste.
Sergeant, front and center. Here. Search and retrieval. Watch my back.
Ooh, pretzels. I love salty. Ooh. The room is spinning. I feel so dizzy.
Oh. Sit here. Sit here. I'll get the doctor.
Heart rate's normal. I might run a few tests.
No, I don't need any tests. I was just kind of lightheaded. I think I need to eat, probably.
You said you had a big breakfast.
I lied. I just didn't want to take those vitamins.
Get Miss Fraser an orange. That ought to raise her blood sugar. I'll be in a meeting if you need me.
Stay here.
Where am I going to go? The movies? Joking. Psst, Henry!
Here. One picture.
One ID.
The walls have ears. Really.
Okay, right. Back to Realityville. Little snip, snip here. And some glue there. And you have now officially become Connie Showcroft.
Connie. That's a girl's name.
Not in Greece. If anyone asks, just tell them you were baptized Constantine.
Katie, I don't know.
Oh, come on, Henry. You're Mike's only hope.
Well, then Mike has a problem.
The ice is keeping the swelling down. You should do fine. What happened to Katie? She was up moving within a few hours.
Good for her. It still hurts, though.
I'll start feeling better once I wrap it.
I don't even care about my stupid ankle. I just wanted to do something nice for you tonight. I mean, it's not like one little homemade dinner could pay you back for everything you've done for me. But it's a start.
It's not necessary.
But you took me in. You protected me from Russ. You made sure he couldn't hurt me anymore. And I'm so grateful.
You don't have to do anything.
But I want to. And, you're right. It feels much better now that it's wrapped. You know, maybe I can make dinner after all.
It's all right. We'll do it another night.
No, I insist.
All right.
Don't you think that we could work out a compromise? I will pay you any amount.
To double-cross the big guy? Forget it. There's not enough money in the world to protect me from him. Now listen, if you want to keep the little bugger, sign on the dotted line. Otherwise, I can't be responsible for what happens.
Hey. Rosanna, are you okay?
Hi, yes, I'm fine. I just got the adoption papers. You remember Annabelle Fiddle?
Yeah, I do. You brought the papers?
Yeah. He's hers. As soon as I get a couple signatures.
Couple? I'll call you as soon as I'm ready, Annabelle.
You do that.
Rosanna, what's going on? What did she say to you? I did everything that I was told to do.
What are you talking about?
I married Jordan. I kept my end of the deal.
And you have the adoption papers in exchange, right?
But I was supposed to be the only parent.
Is Craig behind this? Did he somehow have himself declared Cabot's father? Is that what happened?
Jordan. The person who engineered this nightmare wants Jordan to be the father.
Coming up on As the World Turns.
Henry's disappeared?
Cut the act. What are you and Coleman up to?
According to these papers, the adoption is not final until you and Jordan have been married for at least 2 years.
It's different for people with acid reflux disease because you know the heartburn's gonna burn you. And over time, all that acid could scald your esophagus. Next time, Nexium, the healing purple pill. For many, one prescription Nexium daily not only gets rid of that heartburn, more importantly, it also heals erosions caused by acid reflux. And healing is such a great feeling. Other serious stomach conditions may still exist. Talk to your doctor. The most common side effects of Nexium are headache, diarrhea, and abdominal pain. Don't let acid reflux eat at you. Next time, ask your doctor about Nexium.
I'll take that spell.
Because healing is such a great feeling. For a free trial offer for Nexium, visit us at purplepill.com or call 1-888-PURPLE-PILL.
That's me and my older sister Lois. Back then, nobody thought much about the sun damaging your skin. Now I know better. My sister, she got skin cancer last year. What a scare. I found out that every 5 minutes, another woman is diagnosed with skin cancer. And now I use this Coppertone Ultra Sheer Sunscreen to reduce my risk. It is so light, I can use it every day. You can learn a lot from your big sister.
Coppertone wants everyone to get smart about the sun.
Here's news for people with acid reflux disease. Across America, doctors who specialize in acid reflux disease have switched more patients to the purple pill, Nexium, than to any other prescription of its kind. The most common side effects of Nexium are headache, diarrhea, and abdominal pain. Other serious stomach conditions may still exist. Is switching to Nexium right for you too? Ask your doctor today. Next time, Nexium.
Only Colgate Total gives you 12 hours of protection against a complete range of oral health problems. That's why Americans have made us their #1 toothpaste. Colgate Total, the only toothpaste with complete 12-hour protection.
We try a lot of things before we succeed. That's why we keep trying. Maybe all the times you tried to quit smoking were just practice. The 4-milligram Commit lozenge actually doubles your chances of quitting. The Commit lozenge. Real help, real hope.
CBS Tonight. It's a CSI Miami event with a murder so big,
Our killer flew down here.
you will send this agent to the Big Apple.
Can I help you? We're chasing the same man. You think he's in New York? Yes.
He's running, Mac! And for the first time, you'll see what CSI New York is all about.
It ain't blood.
Oscar nominee Gary Sinise, Emmy nominee Melina Kanikaridis.
It's the stuff New York legends are made of.
CSI Miami in New York, CBS Tonight.
Today on Living It Up with Allie and Jack, actress Jenny McCarthy fills us with belly laughs about pregnancy and motherhood.
And speaking of parents, Guiding Light's Daniel Cosgrove shares a dessert recipe every dad will love.
Plus, our Dare to Repair ladies are back to tackle all of your outdoor home fixes.
That and a lot more, so stay with us.
At first, we couldn't understand. The birth of our baby was supposed to be a happy time. And then we found out that Anna has cerebral palsy. How did this happen? The medical bills. Then one night, John asked, what's going to happen to Anna when we're gone?
Harvey L. Walner Associates knows what it costs to care for a child with cerebral palsy. Let us try to secure your child's future. Call 1-312-JUSTICE.
What we really want are answers.
Sure, I'd love new floors. But who's got time to shop for flooring?
Why not shop for your new floor right at home? Just call Empire today. You will choose from a beautiful selection of laminate and hardwood. It's easy to maintain and worry-free, and we install next day. You'll save with Warehouse Direct prices, plus no payments for a year. Even get a free gift.
Let's call Empire today.
800-588-2300
Today.
Derek Blakely and Marianne Childers now on at 4, only on CBS 2 News.
NFL Super Bowl legends join the fun on Still Standing. New episode CBS Tonight.
Somebody is playing with you, Rosanna.
Who have you been dealing with all these months? Carla, you should leave. And you should know I almost never do what I'm supposed to do. I don't want you involved anymore. You have a family. You saying this person is dangerous? Does Jack know? Not much. Does he know Jordan is on these papers? Not yet. He's gonna go nuts. He can't. The adoption is legal. The police have no right to interfere.
Rosanna, Jack is on your side. He wants to protect you.
I don't want or need his protection. As long as I cooperate with the other party, then things are going to work out.
So let's say that you cooperate. What about Jordan? There's no way he's going along with this.
Well, I'll do something. I'll make it work out, or my lawyers will. It's not like I have to stay married to him.
Apparently, you haven't read the fine print, Rosanna.
What are you talking about?
According to these papers, the adoption is not final until you and Jordan have been married for at least 2 years.
That's not going to work. Jordan's not going to agree to that. I'll lose my baby. Oh, why is Dr. Daniels taking so long?
He's probably just making sure that she's not too groggy to handle visitors.
Oh. No, I think Mom can handle anything. Just imagine all those times where she would suddenly lose her sight and then have to keep it a secret from everyone.
It all makes sense now.
Yeah. There's so many times that I would show Mom a sketch and she would suddenly be miles away.
Worked, though. The show looked great. Oh, man, I meant to bring the reviews.
Oh, don't worry about it.
No, right before she went into surgery, she made me promise that I'd bring them. It totally slipped my mind.
Why don't I
have Blaine bring them from the office.
That'd be great. Thank you, Jordan.
Oh, there's a reporter. They see us. They're gonna ask us questions.
It's not a problem. I'll handle it.
I was starting to think maybe I might have misjudged that guy.
Yeah. Me too.
After what you said this morning, are you sure you want to do this?
Sure. Sure.
Look, Katie, I'm sorry, but this is just, it's getting too risky.
Henry, you're one of the bravest people I know.
I am not one. That is not true. I'm scared of a lot of things. I'm scared of mice and tornadoes, tofu, being arrested.
You're not gonna get arrested.
What? Has one of his aliens come along and run off with your brain here? I've stolen an ID. I am impersonating a nurse.
People do it all the time.
Not to mention that I'm going to interrogate a prisoner under false pretenses. Now, if I get caught, I'm not just going to jail. I'm going to jail for a very long time.
So wait. You're not gonna help me.
Yeah, of course I am.
Listen, as soon as we get out of this place, a weekend at the Martini Bar, my treat.
Extra olives.
Dozens.
All right, well, I better go polish up on my third-degree technique.
All you have to do is find out what Pilara's been up to, and then we'll be back here for another strategy session.
Great, if I don't get caught first.
You'll be back before aquatherapy, I promise. Oh, watch it. Enemy forces.
Katie, can we have a word with you?
You talking to me? Yeah. Yeah, the name's Connie. You got a problem with that?
Hidden Valley Ranch is coming to Chicago's Navy Pier, asking folks, how should ranch dressing taste?
Creamy, thick, that's what it's supposed to taste like.
I can tell this is Hidden Valley because it's perfect.
Hidden Valley is the original.
This is the real deal.
I don't know of any other brands that can compare to this.
Hidden Valley Ranch dressing. We made it first, we made it right.
Really tastes good.
Hidden Valley Ranch, the way ranch is supposed to taste. And 1 gram of carbs never tasted like this.
When choosing a Medicare-approved drug discount card, what's right for one person isn't always what's right for the next. So how do you know which one will save you the most? Call 1-800-MEDICARE. We'll compare cards for you based on your needs. You'll be able to choose the card that's right for you. Call 1-800-MEDICARE now to help you compare.
Ah, the rainforest. Mysterious. Exotic. A joy to explore. But watch out for leaks. You'll need Huggies Ultra Trim diapers, now with 3 leak guards. And they're baby-shaped, curved for snug fit and unbeatable leak protection. So fear not, explore. The natives are friendly. And nothing hugs like Huggies.
Once there was a maiden who suffered from such a dull complexion, she thought herself an ugly duckling. One day, she came upon St. Ives apricot scrubs with 100% natural exfoliants to clean deeper than deep, so her dull, dead skin disappeared. She touched her soft, smooth face and realized she was radiant. Now try our extra mild, gentle scrub. The radiance is yours. The secret is Swiss. St. Ives.
We've got the signal. Roger that. We're moving in.
The search is on. Find a Coke can with a GPS locator, activate it, and we'll find you and drop off an all-new 2005 Chevy Equinox.
Do you feel that?
Wherever you are. Coca-Cola Unexpected Summer. You can win, but you can't hide.
Call me!
Tonight, it's a Yes Dear wedding flashback.
I feel stupid in these pants. I look like a redneck rapper.
Then this NFL legend's Super Bowl rings in good hands on a new Still Standing. And Ray's dad welcomes a mysterious stranger.
Maybe he's got another family in Florida.
That would be the only family trying to escape to Cuba.
Then what did Charlie do to turn every woman against him?
I'll leave the front door unlocked in case Satan shows up to collect your soul.
A new 2.5 Men on the funniest night of the week, CBS tonight. And later, Antonio Banderas joins Dave.
You know, I don't even know why I told you all this.
No, I'm glad you did. Katie sounds very special to you.
Oh, she is. Katie's the best.
She'll pull through. Okay, I know she's going through hell right now, but if she is anything like her sister, she's a very strong woman. She'll be fine.
Well, I hope you're right. I don't get this, you know, I get a lot of stress, you know. I get a lot of stress on my job, but this has really been one of the worst weeks I've ever had.
You know what I do when stress gets too much?
Ooh, I'm afraid to ask what.
Push-ups.
Push-ups.
That's what I said. 20 of them.
Oh, 20. Are you all right, honey?
Yeah, I'm okay, but I'm talking about the real ones. I'm not talking about those I just had my nails done, namby-pamby little girly push-ups. Serious business.
Namby-pamby, huh?
Right.
Oh, look, Doc, no nails. Let's go, you and me, boot camp. Come on.
Let's do it, baby.
1, 2, 3, 4, 18, 19, 20.
I let you win. Relax.
21.
Okay.
All right.
The victory is yours. You happy?
Yes. Yes, I am. I guess your cure for stress really does help.
Well, I've been known to get something right every now and then.
Enemy beware.
Nurse Showcroft's ID is missing. Do you know anything about that?
No. Are you sure you wore it today?
It was clipped to my pocket. Then you had your little dizzy spell. I haven't seen it since.
Especially interesting, Nurse Showcroft's ID isn't the only thing that's missing. Henry Coleman has disappeared, too.
Henry's disappeared?
Cut the act. What are you and Coleman up to?
I don't know what you're talking about.
I gave you a chance. Remember that.
Well, Katie, now it's just you and me.
You want to talk about this?
There's nothing to talk about. I thought Jordan was one thing and he turned out to be another. It was my mistake.
Well, I wouldn't go that far.
Paul, he sent me so many signals, like he was interested in me. And then he said that he and Rosanna were through, that they weren't even friends. And 5 minutes later, he marries her.
There has to be some reason.
Yeah, well, I don't know what it is, and I can't afford to care. Now, why is Dr. Daniels taking so long?
Here you go, the American and European reviews. They're all raves. Jordan, thanks a lot. This ought to make Mom smile.
Paul, Jennifer, your mother would like to see you.
Well, you go first. I'll wait.
No, you go first. I'll wait. Why don't you both go in together and we won't tell the nurse in charge of ICU.
Thank you, Walker, so much for everything.
Thank you so much for taking such good care of my mom. It's been my pleasure.
Any idea when I can see Barbara?
It's just family, for now.
Sorry. That's not a problem. No, You were just trying to help my mom out. You took a lot of heat from me. It's past history, Paul. Still, if you decided to get out, I don't think anyone would blame you. Your mother's waiting for you. Don't let me keep you.
Jordan is not going to sign those papers. I just saw the guy. He wants out.
He has to sign the papers. He has to stay married to me, or I lose Cabot.
He doesn't have to do anything. And why should he? The only reward he gets from helping you is that he has no control over his own life.
Well, that's not my fault. I'm not in control here.
Who is?
Why don't you just at least tell Jack?
No, no, no cups.
He's family. I'll give Jordan anything he wants. I just have to make him sign. And then what? You get double-crossed again? Rosanna, you need help. I need Kevin. I know. But I'm beginning to think that whoever it is you're dealing with has no intention of letting you keep it.
Hi.
When you've got no time to lose, use Beat Mousse, not razors. It's easy, and your legs will feel sexy and smooth for days longer than shaving. If only every feeling lasted as long.
Strike 3 and he's out of there.
Beat, a feeling that lasts.
Wrinkles, I attack them. Firmer skin, now it's mine.
Revitalift Double Action from L'Oreal. Pro-Retinol A reduces the look of wrinkles. Paralacel increases firmness. When a simple anti-wrinkle cream is not enough, Revitalift Anti-Wrinkle Plus Firming Cream from L'Oreal Paris.
Hey, y'all. I got the new buffalo chicken pizza from Pizza Hut.
Buffalo chicken on a pizza. Sweet. Awesome. Way to go, Jess.
Buffalo chicken. That's a buffalo with wings, right, Jess? I know. Buffaloes don't have wings.
Pizza Hut's new buffalo chicken pizza. Boneless, all-white meat chicken marinated in a zesty buffalo sauce. Just $4.99 when you buy a large pizza at menu price.
Come on, slap them again.
Gather around the good stuff.
Hey, what is it?
I realize I love you, but as long as you're with Jessica, there can never be anything between us.
Cassie, there's no need to cry. Besides, I've got really great news.
You're leaving Jessica.
No. I just saved a load of money on my car insurance by switching to Geico. I saved. I thought that meant something to you.
Geico. 15 minutes could save you 15% or more on car insurance.
My mom has arthritis. Taking Bear keeps her music playing. My brother has a bad knee. Taking Bear keeps his game going. And what really amazed me was when Bear helped my father keep living. He took it during a heart attack. Bear helped save his life. Nothing else I know does so much. So when I'm in pain, what do you think I'm going to choose?
Genuine Bear, like no other pain reliever in the world.
I needed to change. Nothing too crazy. But who wants to be boring? At LensCrafters, they help me find something new without turning me into someone else. So bring on the compliments.
Now get 50% off all lenses. LensCrafters. You'll see we're better.
He has two families, one he loves.
I live with your every move.
And one he can't escape.
If I don't kill Eden, you'll come after my wife and kid?
Time's up, Daniel.
God, forgive me.
Danny?
Guiding Light. It's exclusive. This week, CBS Daytime.
I've got to get back to the station. Really, I don't know really when. I've had a half an hour for lunch before. I think that maybe Ronald Reagan was president.
Well,
thank you.
They do say that time flies when you're having fun, and I must say, we definitely had fun.
Yeah, we did. But I didn't come here for the fun part. I came to deliver a message from Kim. Behave yourself.
I'll do my best.
Good. Because she may look like peaches and cream, but she's tough as rawhide. And if you continue to play the fool, she will fire you and not look back.
Thank you for the heads up.
Okay, so watch yourself professionally and personally.
Thanks for the candor. Oh, and Margot? Love that perfume.
I want the truth.
Don't we all?
You think stealing my ID is funny? No one else is laughing.
I really have no idea what you're talking about, nurse.
I want my ID back now.
I don't have it.
But your friend does. Where is Coleman?
Taking a walk? Flying a kite?
Okay. I've given you 2 chances. Both times you refused them. Nothing I can do now.
Wait, what do you mean?
If you had leveled with me, maybe I could have stopped Dr. Tanner.
From what?
Reporting Henry Coleman to the police. That's right. Now the law's involved, and I don't think they'll be nearly as understanding as we are.
Oh no, Henry, what have I done to you?
I don't get it. What's going on?
You're meeting a new public defender.
I didn't request that. What happened to the guy I had?
Ask him.
Thank you, officer. Well, hello there, fella. You look nervous.
That little blonde with the baseball bat. Is she here?
No, but she could be.
Yeah, I want police protection.
No,
Hey!
what you need is, Pilar protection. She's letting you rot, Mr. Terry. But I could change all that.
No regrets this time?
No regrets.
Makes me glad I twisted my ankle.
How's it feeling?
Much better. Your bedside manner is a little unorthodox, but I think it did the trick.
Now you're just trying to flatter me.
Is it working?
Yeah. I'm glad it's feeling better, but you don't want to take some aspirin, otherwise it's going to wake you up in the middle of the night.
It's fine.
For now, but if you take some aspirin, it will stay that way. You can get some from the medicine cabinet.
That's okay. I have some in my purse. If I can remember where I put it.
It's right here.
No, I'll get...
What is this? What kind of games are you playing?
With her son and daughter by her side, Barbara Ryan took a bow for one of the best collections of this season. Hey, not bad. That's great, Mom.
Well, what can I say? My children are my inspiration.
When we're not driving you crazy.
Yeah, or plotting behind your back.
Paul, we've all done things that we shouldn't have. Let it go. I have.
That's why you are an amazing woman.
That's my diagnosis, too.
Now, you told me when you came back in this room that you would have the results of the biopsy.
And I do.
Am I gonna be all right?
The tumor's benign. You're gonna be fine.
Oh, Mom, that's what we were praying for.
And that's not all the news.
Okay, fine, so long as it's good.
You have a phone call.
Who is it?
I'll never tell. Transfer the call.
Mom, what are you...
Hello? Oh, Will. Oh, what a beautiful surprise.
Hit the speaker.
And Dr. Daniels said that you'd have to have an operation, but you're all right now.
I'm just fine. Now that I'm hearing your voice, I'm wonderful. We miss you.
I wish I was there.
Oh, honey, you are. You're in your brother and your sisters and my heart. You always will be.
We're a big happy family again, Will.
And that's all that matters.
I'm not calling Jack. I will handle this.
And while you're doing that, what does Jordan do?
Do you think I wanted to marry Jordan? Do you think I want him to be the baby's father? No, I don't. But I do want to keep Cabot, and if you have a problem with that, you can leave.
Hi. Sorry. Should I come back later?
No! Hi, come on in. We have something that we need to discuss.
Are those Cabot's adoption papers? Oh, thank God, we can finally put an end to this insanity.
On the next As the World Turns.
I've decided to move back to Montega.
No!
I don't think discussing Rosanna's marriage with you is such a good idea.
Why? Do Jordan and Rosanna have something to hide?
Well, you told me that once you got the adoption papers, Cabot would be legally yours.
You have to sign them, too.
Why do I have to sign anything?
So that's the new guy. Bet he thinks he could just take over.
But he's cute. I could mentor him. We'll start with lunch.